We do definitely have cooler temperatures like John Thomas mentioned. We're sitting in the 60s here in Corpus Christi. We got down to 68 earlier, so that does probably set our new record for the coolest temperature seen on today's date. The previous record of 71 likely going to be smashed today. Temperatures around the rest of the coastal bend in the upper 60s to lower 70s, so it feels really nice outside. Heading through the rest of today, we will warm up pretty quickly into the 90s by lunchtime and upper 90s this afternoon. That's because the drier air that brought us these cooler temperatures also heats up pretty quickly, so we see high temperatures today in the upper 90s to even lower 100s this afternoon. That being said, it's not going to feel all that far off from where those actual air temperatures are, thanks to the lower humidity. So 97, this is about as good as it can feel here in South Texas in late July. It'll be feeling closer to 100 degrees today. Over the last couple of days, it's felt closer to 105, even upwards of that. Enjoy this lower humidity the next couple of days because it starts coming back as we head further into this week, even as high temperatures remain pretty consistent. And this is going to be thanks to high pressure sitting on top of us and gradually sliding westward. Another high pressure that's going to be sliding westward over Florida will help create this kind of weakness in the atmosphere between the two areas of high pressure. It's essentially an area of low pressure, and that's going to be a decent focus for energy as well as a little bit of moisture. So as we start to see that humidity coming back later this week into the coastal bend, if it lines up well enough with that essentially weakness in the atmosphere, that'll help to boost our rain chances just a little bit. As it stands right now, I just have a 20%-ish chance of rain heading into later this week and pretty much lasting through the weekend. But once we get to about Sunday and Monday, basically the very tail end of that 7-day forecast, we go back to being hot and dry. Dry meaning rain chances, not necessarily that humidity. Once it comes back, it is here to stay for the rest of that 7-day forecast. So get outside and enjoy that lower humidity today. Even though we are going to be in the upper 90s, it's going to feel about as good as it can for this time of year today and tomorrow. Once we start to see that humidity coming back later in this week, we'll see the feels like temperatures increasing, those rain chances going up just a little bit, as well as more cloud cover. Again, the rain chances are on the low side right now, but we'll update you if those do change.